Taurus, hello, my darlings. Welcome to your Valentine's Day reading and happy Valentine's Day to you. This reading is for those that most need to hear it, my darling. I am using my Romance Angels deck, and I've got playfulness. I'm already seeing there for you. If this reading resonates, my darling, you are hearing it within your divine design. So let's see what wishes to come out for Taurus. Thank you. There we are. It's come out again, playfulness. If it does resonate or I resonate as a reader, thank you so much for hitting that like button or perhaps commenting. Thank you for your comments, to subscribe, to become a member, or to take advantage of my pay what you can 30-minute online readings. The details are in the description box below. Playfulness, to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, has come out for you, my darling. So let's see what spirit wants, to play, to have fun. In this game of life, we can lose sight that we're meant to have fun, we're meant to sing, we're meant to dance, we're meant to be in a high vibration. We're not meant to, let's look at it another way. We are encouraged to get to know ourselves in each and every moment so that we can release fear and embrace life in the way that it is intended for us to do so. With this playfulness as well, I feel for you, my darling, that to recapture is an interesting word, recapture. I feel that what was lost to you before, or what has kind of regressed in your life, regressed, is that the right word, spirit, sort of started to dissipate in your life, is the feelings of feeling in love and feeling love and desiring love. And I feel that maybe you, within that space, it became too serious too quickly. So to recapture it is to hold on to that feeling. It's almost like the sort of whisper in the wind, the moment of a dream that you've had and then it's gone. I feel like you've had those feelings before and they've gone, and you're looking at ways of bringing that back. And let's have a look to see what spirit wants to say to you. Thank you. Yeah. So you've got here, I know that you've gone through something with the 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords here. Do you know what, my darling? You're rising up and away from this. I sense this with the moth here. You've made it your determination. You've made it your focus to look to release pain from your life, look to recover, look to recapture, look to reclaim. And all of that is beautiful, because within that you are recapturing, reclaiming the essential spirit of yourself, and there is a joyful spirit there. Don't despair that this time that you're going through now it seems endless, but actually this too shall pass. And that is the message of the 7 of Swords. And do you know what this period of time is giving you? It's giving you so much incense. I'm so sorry, my dog, we're going to bark again. So much of a sense of purpose about yourself. Bear with me just 1 second. Sorry, naughty little Daxi. So much of a sense of preparation, a sense of purpose for, and this is the cheetah. And I feel now that there is, because the cheetah's looking into the future, and of course he's looking at very soon. Let me show you that. So I feel that there is a sense, because of your not only releasing of the past, but the recovery of it, the reclaiming of your inner child, this playfulness, it started to come back in. You're starting to kind of go, my goodness, I just felt really truly happy there for a moment, and that was funny. And so that sense of light is coming back. Well, it never left you, my darling. It never left you. This is the moth. You've worked very, very hard on yourself, but it never left you, my darling. It just, for a while, you were within that space of darkness you were in. It is through sometimes that suffering that we really understand, and things come to us that perhaps wouldn't have come to us when we are contentedly moving through life or happily moving through life. So all of this has happened for you in order to prepare you for what is coming in for you, my darling, and what is coming in for you. And there is a swift movement here. This is something that's going to happen. And these moments come in divine design for us, in the perfect time for us. And we're going to have a look to see what it is. But it says, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So perhaps, you know, when we are thinking about what we desire and what we want, think about how it makes you feel. It's not so much the specifics of it, but how it makes you feel, and let the universe take care of the rest for you. But also think about what you've been giving your attention to that perhaps has been on the negative aspect, and perhaps driven by fear of things happening like this Three of Swords again, because there is there is a consequence for every thought and action that we take. So just don't project your fears into the future, because the universe is there we go. I mean, that's beautiful. Look, at the moment, and they're saying this is so beautiful. Be determined, okay? Be determined. Be quite stubborn with yourself that you are going to focus on building your future, on growing your future, on meeting like-minded souls, on collaborating, on having fun, on being spontaneous. The Three of Pentacles, this is a community, this is a relationship that's based on that wonderful childlike approach, almost, you know, with the little honeybee here. And healing, so much healing involved in this energy here as well. Be determined that your energy, your commitment is towards yourself, is towards that growth within yourself. It's constructive energy, not destructive energy, because that Three of Pentacles is there waiting for you, my darling. And alongside of that, you have got the 10 of Crystals. So it is to say, when you catch yourself being out of sync, what do I mean by that? The attainment of your goal, of love, of romance, is to balance the conscious mind and the subconscious. So when you find yourself feeling feelings that you used to feel before, that you know have a destructive connotation to them, bring yourself back into the present, okay? Bring yourself back, nose in the water, into the present, into your feelings, and affirm to yourself that you this is what you are looking for, this is what you desire, this is what you deserve, because you know who you are now. You know, you've experienced, and you've also known perhaps how you were in relationships before. But the 10 of Pentacles is a beautiful card to say that it is so close, just to look at everything in your life that has built you to where you are today. And that includes failed relationships. And to show you how far you've come, and to look at each of those experiences, bless each and every person that you've had a relationship with, whether that's friends, family, or loved one, you know, those that you've loved as a romantic relationships. Bless them all for everything they've given to you, because this is something that you're going to be very successful in. Your soul is calling in now, calling in that soul that you're looking for. So I'm just going to pull one card on them, my darlings. And there they are, my darling. Your soul is calling in the King of Cups. And they are aware of it on a soul level. It's almost time. And the King of Cups is somebody who's so balanced, like the seahorse, balanced within their emotions. Not afraid, you know, not afraid to kind of look back at the past or to move forward. There is an integrity here. There is a harmony here. There is a balance here with you. It is a like attracting like at this time. And it's because, my darling, of this energy here, the Magician, the willpower. You have been so determined to rise up and away. And I come back to that Three of Moths here. So determined to rise up and away from this. You've transformed that weight of sadness into something entirely different for yourself. Growth, courage, strength, all of those things that you're now so aware of within yourself. And, you know, that childlike, beautiful energy you have is returning. And through this vibration, you've been sending out the call. And as a manifester, as a master conscious manifester, you are more and more aware of how much your feelings, your emotions are so powerful. So powerful. But this is a conscious thing that you've been doing, my darling, and it's absolutely beautiful. So there we are. that is your reading. What a lovely reading for you for Valentine's Day. I look forward to doing another reading for you soon, my darling. But in the meantime, do check out those dailies and have a rest of a very beautiful day. Take care, my darlings. Bye-bye.